Upon leaving Penacony after what can only be described as the incident and giving March weekend PTSD,
Friday or Saturday.
on the General's invitation, we head back to
the Luofu.
The first thing I decided to do upon stepping on
The Luofu.
was convince two innocent tourist individuals to go do a crime. It is here that we meet Yanqing, the taker of owls. This man is yet to win a canonical fight on screen, and spoiler alert for the rest of the video, that is not about to change today. The game kindly provides me with a tutorial that I have my own solution to. Now, at the start of this cutscene, it honestly looks like Yanqing is winning, but my boy is about to take the biggest L of his life. You see, not only does Yunli take down this beast that he missed, she does it using his sword. Like, how are you just gonna stand there and let her touch your sword, pause, and then she eyes it up and down like, damn, this is a good sword, and you watch her walk away with it. I'm going to have to add one to the Yanqing L counter. It's going up to 3 because he was already at 2. If you know, you know. After some foreshadowing, we make our way to the General. Introductions are made to this old man.
The Marshal ordered me to come.
And Yanqing complains that Yunli stole his sword, to which she says,
So that's why I found a dagger in my bag.
And drops the highest damage burn in the game. But now it was time for negotiations, with none other than our beloved Mr. Scott.
I'm an IPC member.
You see, long story short, the IPC has a box that
The Luofu.
wants to check, and the IPC is like, nah, but luckily I'm a master of negotiation.
Maybe you should learn the art of communication from a monkey before you continue spouting nonsense.
And like that, victory is mine. Yeah, no, I suck at words, but you know what I don't suck at?
It too shall fall.
And they said violence can't solve your problems. So they open up the box, and inside was the scariest thing known to man. Another tutorial. But seriously, at this point I should point out that the enemies this patch seem to be wolves, mecha wolves, and the fleshy ones known as Borises or whatever. But that doesn't matter. The children are going to box.
Between these two, who do you think is tougher, Don Hung?
Get ready to separate them.
So these two kids have been bickering the entire time, and Linksha, she's here by the way, decides to let them duke it out by seeing who can take care of the most enemies in the area. There is a bar that lets you keep track of which of the two is winning by getting the last hit on the enemies. It's a really cool concept until I realized I was on Yanqing's team. And then I realized, wait, I was on Yanqing's team. I could do the biggest throw of my life. I could fulfill the prophecy of the fourth owl. They would have to give me an Oscar for my performance and how weak I make Acheron look.
See? I won.
And with my throw complete, it is time to kick back, get your popcorn, place your bets on which of the two are going to win. Who is this, you ask? This is
The lacking general. Lacking in worries, regrets, and rivals.
and apparently life support. Turns out she's not long for this world and came to
The Luofu.
to look for a cure, but she's drip marketed, so I'm sure she will be fine. She tells the two young sword fighters to settle their duel in the ring of the Wardance. The Wardance, by the way, is the entire reason for the visit. It is being put on
To show that the Luofu is stable and safe.
I don't know, between the wolves and the other wolves, I'm not really feeling very safe.
She just casually blocked her attack with ease.
Mine too.
Yeah.
Regardless, to prepare for the Wardance, Yunli and Yanqing are told to take on an apprentice together.
How does that make sense?
And as you may have guessed from her new form, that would be March 7th.
At least that way, I won't have to worry about you accidentally shooting me in the butt all the time.
With the gift of sword and clothes from her new masters, March begins her training, which is a whole event on its own, and it is so fun I need to make a separate video, so subscribe for that.
Miss March has quick hands and a flexible body.
What did he say?
After a quick time skip, March writes home about her training. Xiaoqiu, or however you pronounce his name,
Was it Pichu?
teaches the kids about his new favorite plant,
Flower named Yabra.
and Yanqing actually has some wise moments. Meanwhile, down in the prison,
We're the one who knows all about whips and ropes. We've got plenty of options here, and we'll find one that suits your taste.
seriously, you break one vase and steal one chest from the prison, and they try to threaten you with a good time. Remember those IPC crates we had to investigate? Turns out it was all part of the plan to get them taken away, to bring them here to the prison, to ambush everyone, because the Boris family had a plan to free Hule, the ancient Boris family leader who had been trapped here for centuries for his evil crimes. But this plan had to happen now before he was moved to a new prison, as Fei Zhao's team had to come pick him up to potentially find a cure for her using his blood or something. Also, you said you were a healer. Where is my healing? The big bad wolf breaks out of his prison cell, unalive Zhueyi, but it's okay because she's an android, so we turn her into a bird. The magic shadow man rightfully insults the prison security, and his best friend gets kidnapped by the big bad wolf, who manages to make it out before we can stop him. And this man has the audacity to act like it was all a part of his plan. My guy, your people are dead. No wonder Yanqing be taking L's. He learned from you.